bad so you can get my badge off better.
Alright, hello everybody. So Riker's sensor failed. He calls these his badges. He had this one on his belly and it's a flapper. This is not the first time that's happened, but we're going to go ahead and pull this one off. You okay?
Yeah. Hey, Daddy. Hey, Daddy.
Yeah.
Can I take this thingy off?
Sure. But stay close to the bed over here, please. If you're like us and you accumulated a lot of sensors from a lot of failed ones, you do need to keep tabs on the expiration date. It's got a little hourglass next to it. And this one expires in on May 30th, 2021. So that's in about 5 weeks. So you need to rotate those. Put your newest ones in the back on the shelf or wherever it is. Now this one, let's see, I believe this one did fail early.
I thought it was gonna last for the full 10 days.
So 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th. Oh, this actually did last the whole time.
What?
Okay, so we don't need to call in about this one. This was inserted, we keep track of this on April 13th. That one lasted a full 10 days, which is kind of rare for us. Now, when I go to put a new one on, I'm going to write out the date on there. And today is...
Once when we went hiking, it went all floppy.
Yeah. Today is the 22nd, I believe.
Yep.
Did you get that out of there? I'm going to take a couple alcohol swabs. Here, give it to me. Okay, the transmitter, this is reusable. Those are good for 3 months. The sensors are supposed to last 10 days. I'm going to go ahead and clean this off. If you've seen our other video, you're going to have seen some of these. I'm going to wipe this off one more time. Making sure I clean the metal contacts and getting it all around there. Yeah, bud.
This kind of looks like a pimple, that little bumpy spot where the...
Yeah, he gets just where the lead was in. Gets a little bit irritated. So we like
the little metal.
The little metal piece. That's what tests your blood sugar.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna put a little Band-Aid on there, a little bit of Neosporin, so that'll heal up. Now we could take something and get all the sticky glue off of there.
Did you already wipe this off?
Yeah. Lately I've just been leaving it on there. It's going to come off anyways, just like if you have any sticky residue from a Band-Aid. So I'm going to put just a little bit of Neosporin on here.
It's a little blood. A bit blood.
Yep. Okay, so I'm just going to put that right on there. Alright, so we got the transmitter that we're going to reuse. I need you to take your Dexcom out of your speed belt.
I'll just give you the whole entire thing.
I'm going to go ahead and pull this off. I'm going to save this in his diabetes binder.
Yeah.
Okay, I need this. While we're getting this set up, take that out for me. Actually, go ahead and lay down.
Stupid pieces.
Lay down, put your face over there. He wants this one. We alternate between his arms on the front and back, his stomach on each side, and his upper butt. So we're going to do it on this side. Last time we had it on the other one. So I'm going to take another alcohol swab, and I'm going to go ahead and clean off the area real good. You want it on the chunky part. You don't want to put it too high. If you put it too low, he's going to sit on it, but we found if you put it on the upper buttock, then it works well. So this is what we're using for his receiver. It's a phone. Works way better than the one we got from Dexcom. No readings alert. It says sensor error. I'm going to go ahead and go in here and stop this sensor. It's at the very bottom. Okay, it's telling me to remove the sensor. Now I'm going to go ahead and hit new sensor. It wants to know the code. I'm going to enter the code. And I'm going to take a photo of it, of the QR code, instead of typing that in. It's only 4 digits, so No big deal. Now the next prompt is to start the sensor. I'm not ready to start the sensor. I'm going to put a little bit of skin tack on here. This just helps the sensor stay on. I'm going to put that on there, give it just about a minute to dry. I'm going to pull this down a little bit more so it's out of the way. Okay, I'm going to take the sensor, and right where the metal lead is, I'm going to find the dry spot because I just went kind of in an oval. I'm going to put it right in the middle. Push that. No need to pinch or tint it up or anything like that.
Daddy.
Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and put the transmitter in there. Flex your butt. Squeeze it. Alright, now we're going to push it around here 3 times, like Dexcom says.
Look at my
So
new
there's
tie
2.
I have.
That's a nice tie, bud.
Thank you.
And then I'm going to put an overlay patch.
It's not really
These
a
are
real
free
tie, but
from
made
Dexcom.
out
They
of
will,
alpha swabs.
Dexcom will send you these for
Alpha
free if you ask for them. The
swabs.
overlay patch.
Made out of alpha swabs. My
So I'm just going to pull this
my
off.
tie. Yeah.
Put it
Out of
right
alpha swabs.
over everything. Push down a little. And then there are little tabs here on each side. And I'm going to also go around that a little bit.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Hey, Daddy, can we watch the video after this?
Sure, bud. And I'm going to hit start sensor. And it's warming up. It's going to take 2 hours before we start getting readings. These speed belts, if you're not familiar with speed belts, it stands for small personal item belt. They are fantastic. In one pocket we have his some glucose tablets in case he goes low. Now these are great because these are not the tastiest things. So if we have candy in there, he might be tempted to eat it without a shot. But these are great because if he knows that if he goes low and there's nothing else, he will eat those. You get those at Walmart. And then this just goes right back in here. Now this is a child size, speedbelt.com. They actually give you your first one for free if you're newly diagnosed with diabetes. We did that. These Rikers had diabetes for 3 years, I think, and we've gone through a few of these. But they do have a good warranty, great customer service. That's SPI-belt, S-P-I, small personal item belt.
I
Put that back on, bud.
I think 4 years with speed belts.
Yeah, maybe so. Okay, turn around. Let's just see real quick. So, you got your pants on backwards. Okay, here, turn around. So this is, so you can see it's just right there. Now we can also put it vertically, but when he sits down, he's not going to sit on that. So that's good. So it's going to be comfortable. And that's how we install it on his bum.